Hi, hi everybody. Yeah, I think I'm about 5 minutes late, but I'm sorry. I had to sort out a few things before I come live. How are you guys doing? Please join and join, and let other people know that we are live. Yeah, yeah, okay. So I'm trying to share. So to join, we are live. We are live. So you can join us. Join us. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, everyone. Join us. So please, if you're here, you can say hello. You can like, and then you can share too. Hi, Joyce. How are you, babes? You okay? Welcome, my darling. Good evening. Yes, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Okay. So, just need to share. So, where is everybody? Okay. Do. Okay. So, share. Um. Okay, Joyce, you joining me from Kenya. Hakuna Matata. Thank you so much, sweetie, for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like and join, like and share, like and share, like and share. Right. Right. So how are you, Joyce? How are you doing? Hi, Kate. Good evening, and how are you? Are you okay? Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. Please like, share so that other people will join us. We don't have time to waste time. How are you guys? How are you guys? We have two things to do today briefly. It's now 1 week of 1 week of the 1 week of the weight management program. You remember the Christmas body challenge? Hi, Sophia. How are you, my sweetheart? You okay? Okay, it's like you guys did you guys get the signal today? Did Facebook send you guys signal today? Because normally they don't. So please, you guys should share. Firsty. How are you, sweetie? You okay? Welcome. I'm sure that the what is it called network is still playing you guys up. Yeah. So what did you guys have today? Let's start with that. Hi, Tope. Ooh. Tope. Nah, man, that thing you ate today, the thing enter eyes. Huh? And you finish it yourself, Tope. Fear God, do. Fear God, do. You finish it all by yourself. I'm shining just like you now, isn't it? Thank you, Bess. Thank you. So, what did we eat today? quickly, what did we eat today? Let me start with myself. Fosti said Facebook is getting on my nerves. They don't give signals again. Yeah, is it when I start complaining, it will look like me. Ebere Pat, how are you, sweetie? Welcome. So what did you people eat today? So me, I ate linguine. I ate linguine with king prawn and boiled egg. So it's Italian cuisine, but I Africanized it. You finish. Yeah, so that's what I ate. Linguine. Linguine is that flat spaghetti, yeah? Yeah, that's what I ate. A better part ate rice and fish. Chomi, oh, what a guan. Chomi, what a guan. How are ya? Welcome, babes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, my people are here. Hey, Sophia, you ate ukwa. Seriously? And you didn't give me any. Anyway, I don't like okwa. I only like the soup. Yeah, the water, the soup. That's all I like. But anyway, that's very, very fine food. Chummy, you're fine. That's good. That's good. So, first, what did you eat? Yeah, Tokwe ate fresh green plantain, swallow, with fisherman soup and one Canada dry drink. Oh, goodness. Hey, this fisherman soup, I don't want to do it by myself. Whenever I come to Nigeria, I have to eat it in a good restaurant. No, you have to wait. Abiola, how are you? Happy Sunday, sweetie. First he ate white rice with beans and cowtail stew. Mamma mia. Hey, cowtail stew. Oh, Kennedy. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, normally Sunday is our diet cheat day. So Sunday we are allowed to enjoy ourselves. Not that we don't enjoy ourselves before, but with no string attached, we just let go and then enjoy what we like on Sunday. That's why I told you that I had this linguine. Linguine is full of cheese, it's full of cream, it's full of calories. But I don't deny myself anything, to be honest. The best thing you do for yourself, yeah, if you're like me, Chinyere, how are you? A better part, I will buy it for you. Hey, yeah, thank you, my baby. Thank you, my baby. Chinyere say I'm looking good. Thank you, sweetie. Chummy ate rice with vegetable and fish. Okay. Okay, fantastic. We all enjoyed ourselves. Now, okay, you know that today is yesterday was 1 week. Remember, we have 4 weeks of our Christmas weight loss challenge. Everybody is just for us to make space for Christmas meals, so that during Christmas we will not say, okay, we will put on weight. So you have lost the weight that you will put on. That's the idea. Do you get me? You have lost the weight that you will put on when you're eating your Christmas meal. So that's the idea. So we started last Saturday. A lot of you joined me. That last Saturday, we started 2 Saturdays ago. We started it with live workout exercise. A lot of you joined. And yesterday, being 1 week to the time, we had it as well, live workout exercise. Chinyere ate rice and stew with beef. Fantastic. Yeah. So that's it. So you just continue If you're in the group, that's okay. You keep on posting your meals, your meal samples and everything. If you're not in the group, you already know what to do. If you don't know what to do, you need to tell us so that we will put you through. But the simple and shortcut of how to do it is through intermittent fasting, through portion control, and through workout exercises. I've always explained to you guys how we do our intermittent fasting. How do we do our intermittent fasting? We fast for 6 hours. JJJ, how are you, baby? Welcome, darling. We fast for 6 hours, 16 hours, sorry. We fast for 16 hours, and we eat within the umbrella of 8 hours. When do you fast? Hi, Lati. How are you, sweetie? Good evening. Welcome. Okay, so how do we fast, or when do we fast? We fast in the evenings. You remember, in the evening stroke at night, you are less active. So that's the best time to do your fasting, when you're less active, because during the day after eating you can be walking around, but yeah, during the night after eating you cannot walk around. So that's why it's good for you to eat early, and then and then throughout the night you do the fasting. Okay, yes, I'm fine, JJJ, thank you. So during the night you do the fasting. That's what is recommended. So I give you example of how I do my own from 8 p.m. to 12 noon the following day, making it 16 hours. So from that 12 noon, you break your fast by drinking hot water. Do you know that so many people that have learned how to drink hot water first thing in the morning, they don't have constipation? So long as you drink enough hot water, not just you bring small cup like this and then you say, oh, no, you have to drink. Let me show you the cup I used to drink my hot. You see the cup I used to drink my hot water. You see how big. Compare this cup. Compare this cup with this cup. See, this one is small. This one is big. Blessing, how are you? Ever glowing grandma. Thank you so much. So you see how big this one? You see how small this one? Yeah? This is the one I use to drink either my hot water or you see my green tea. Yeah, you see my green tea, my flower tea, and so on. So that's the big cup. When you drink it, it goes into everywhere and then quickens you going to the toilet. But if you use a small cup to drink, it will not go around. So once you drink your hot water, when you have finished your fasting, give yourself probably half an hour, maybe you go and wee, then you have your breakfast. So after your breakfast, give yourself time, and then lunch and so on. Some of you will ask me, but that 8 hours, is it enough for me to have 3 square meals? There is no place that is written that you must have 3 square meals. No, you eat to be alive. There's nowhere that say, okay, you must eat 3 times a day. These are cultures that we just came and we saw it. It's not mandatory that you have it. So 2 square meal is okay. Abiola, for me, I don't even take cold water anymore. Yes, if you're used to hot water, you won't be able to drink cold water. Yeah. So you're right. Very, very important. If you keep inside of your body very warm, yeah, you will hardly fall sick. I'm telling you, if you keep inside of your body very warm all the time, you will hardly fall sick. Yeah, because all those fats that we attach themselves to all those places that will be doing like this, you will keep melting them away. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. Then the second one is portion control. I've always taught you guys portion control. What is portion control? Anybody can define portion control as anything. But the way I look at it is, if I eat, take for instance, if I eat something as big as this and I'm putting on weight, yeah, when I want to eat, I will just divide it into 2. I will divide it into 3 and eat one part of it. So if you really want to lose fast, you divide whatever you're eating into 3 and eat one part. If you want to just take it easy to lose your weight, divide it into 2 and eat one part. Yeah. Remember that weight loss is not something that is so, if you do it so fast, it might backfire. So just give yourself time. Before you know it, gradually by gradually, you will see your weight dropping. Yeah. So remember, sugar doesn't even give you anything. It just surge your energy at that moment, and after everything, rubbish. So remember, the fizzy drinks and all those things, sugar, all the seasonings that you're using to cook, all of them contain sugar and so on. So I'm not saying don't use it, but reduce to the barest minimum. What is the work of green tea? Abi, how are you? Well, green tea is a detox, to be honest. Yeah, green tea is a detox. You like me, I'm not drinking it because of whatever. I'm drinking it because I don't want the hot water to be flat. I don't want just to drink hot water like that. So I just add it green tea. Yeah, lemongrass. If you wash it very well, cut it and put it, it's green tea to me. Scent leaf. Scent leaf. If you wash it very well, cut it, add it into hot water, leave it for a while, it is tea. Do you get me? So all those things I do it when I have time. But the green tea is the one that they brought all those leaves and so on, and then preserve them, make them into tea, yeah, and put it there. So fresh green tea that you make for yourself with especially lemongrass, very, very important. Okay. All right. So that's I just showed you that. Yeah. Okay. So now when you have divided your meals, and it's not because you want to lose weight, it's not for, if it's not only, it's for your health, because what I teach is health and well-being. I'm not just teaching you to lose weight and just go. No, it's for your health. Yeah, it's for your health, because when you are healthy, you don't know what God did for you. So only when, if somebody is sick for one day, all those plans that you have, you wouldn't even remember all those plans. The only focus that you will be focusing is, please make sure you're sharing, make sure you're liking. I've always pleaded with you guys, watch my contents. Please, if I post anything, please watch it. Before watching it, like it. Because when I go to my content, I don't know what is going on. We are 370 something thousand followers. I bet 1,000 will watch, only 3 people or 4 people will like. I'm sure that many people forget to like, because you guys, you watch it, but you forget to like. Please always remember, because the more likes is there, then Facebook will be showing it to people. But if there are no likes, they will think, oh, this program, people don't like it, and they will not show it. So I beg you guys, always like, please. Yeah. Can ulcer patient take lemon grass tea? I believe so. Lemongrass tea is not like lemon. Oh. You know, lemon, all lemon fruit, the citrus, is a different fruit altogether. Lemongrass tea is not like that one. Remember, when I was growing up, in the village, I remember that time when we are sick, mothers will go and pluck all those lemongrass tea. They will, all those lemongrass tea. Hold on, please. Hold on a minute. Hello? I'm okay. Good evening. How can I help, please? Machine, did you see me on TikTok or what? Where are you? What country are you? You're in Italy. Okay, I'm on live video now. So I will check it after I finish my live program, okay? You're in Gambia. Okay, who is in Italy then? Because I can't send anything in Gambia. You are in Italy, but you're from Gambia. Okay, because I can't send anything in Gambia. All right then. So let me finish my live video. Then I'll get back to you. Okay, bye. Mm. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Please pardon me because it's been calling. Yeah. So now about the lemongrass. If I don't know because I grew up in the village anyway. I always tell you guys I'm a village girl. So they get all those leaves, they wash them very well and they boil them when you have fever or when you have all those. Yeah. So from that, they will give you to drink. And after drinking, they will cover you in it. You get me? Yes. All these things that you see people, they are selling Chinese, they are doing, all of them, they do it in tea and bring back to us. Those are ours. Our fathers, our forefathers, they know it already, and we have been using it long time before them. But when they take it, they repackage it and they sell it to us. So lemongrass, like you asked, my darling sister, I don't think that it will have anything to do with ulcer. And remember, I've taught you guys a lot of things about ulcer. Yeah, ulcer. I'm going into another thing now. Ulcer. Ulcer is yeah, like all those perforations inside the stomach or intestine and so on and so forth. And it thrives with the fats and all the things nyaka 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 there. I used to have. But my own, I keep thinking maybe because maybe they fed me hot food, because it started so long as I know myself, I have that problem with ulcer and so on. Is when I got to a certain age that started all this fasting and so on. Before, when my mom is cooking, yeah, I'm not the last born, but the food will be on fire. They will be taking it so that they will give me some to eat so that I will not faint. That's how bad my own day. So I believe that when you are doing intermittent fasting, it might be hurting you. You think, oh, if you don't eat, you will buy. You're not gonna buy. So the more open that place is, the more air gets in there to dry whatever that is doing. That's my own perception. And that's how I think that my own went. But if you keep stuffing things in there, stuffing things there, it will not have the chance for air to get in there. But 16 hours is enough for every food that you have eaten to get digestion, to get to digestion and elimination stage. Then your intestine is free for air to come in there. Do you get me? Yes. So to answer your question, lemongrass, I do not think that it will make ulcer worse in your body. Yes. So after the portion control, then exercises. Remember what I have always told us. Exercises is very, very important. In fact, I told you last week that make sure you're sharing so that people will come. I told you last week like that somebody who eats fast food, like say burger, fries, chicken fries, and all those wraps and so on, with all the the ketchup and then whatever the cream that they put in there. Somebody that eats like that, after eating it, will go and exercise very, very well. You're welcome, Obi. And you go and exercise very, very well. That person is better than somebody who doesn't exercise but is eating healthy. Take it to the bank. I'm not saying you should go and be eating bad thing. Take it to the bank. If you eat after eating, then you go and exercise, you jump until you are helping whatever you eat to digest, to go through the whole system and so on. But even if you eat small thing and you just sit down there and then that thing is there, it's the meandering and meandering and meandering. So workout exercise is not only for weight loss, it's for your health and well-being. So these three things we combine. Workout exercise recommended amount of time is recommended 3 to 4 times a week of 30 to 45 minutes of workout. or of walk. You walk fast. If you cannot jump, you walk. Yeah, if you cannot jump, you walk. So putting all these things into consideration, yeah, there is no way that you will not lose weight. If you are doing all these things and you're not losing weight, so long as you're doing exercise, my dear, thank your God that you will be healthy. I'm telling you, you will be healthy. Nobody who does exercise, who walks around and so on and so forth, there's no way you will not be healthier than somebody who doesn't do that. Yeah. So these are the things that we utilize in order to lose weight or in order to keep fit. Remember the reason why we are treating this weight loss because of the Christmas challenge, because already this it is affecting my algorithm, meaning that I'm supposed to continue with my what is it called, relationship. How are you, Edith? Welcome. I'm supposed to be consistent with my relationship program. With that, the Facebook algorithm will know, okay, she is now doing relationship program. This is where they have to send it. This is where they have to send it. But as it is now, they don't know what I'm doing. And that's why you see my view time and so on. Mom, I have already lost some weight. My dear, even Faustina said that she has already lost some weight. Even Latifat said that she has already lost 2 kilos in 1 week. Oh. In 1 week. So that's why you see something that you do together is very, very, that is, I don't know how to say it. The power of togetherness. The power of togetherness. When you know that, oh, other people are doing it, then you see. That's the power of togetherness. Well done, my darling. Of course, I know that you guys will smash it. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So, okay. So, as I was saying, that reason why we are talking about weight loss, this and that, this last week, this week, is because I have to help you guys who are in the Christmas body challenge. Yeah, so that we do it. But apart from that, when we come like this, what we talk about is a topic of all those things that I've been sending. I don't know. I'm sure that you guys, you've been following a lot of people that have some relationship issues. They write me on my DM. Sometimes they leave voice messages, and then we are solving their cases. So what we are supposed to be doing Sundays like this, one of the cases, we just bring one of the cases and then we talk about those cases. You give your own advice as well. Even though that me and Sophia, we have really tried our best to give the advice, but we ask you guys to give your own as well. And I appreciate many of you that give feedback in the comment section. You give your feedback and then say your mind, what you think and what you think. I appreciate it. And even those people, they do read it and they appreciate it. Yeah, so that's all about it. Okay, so is there any question that we want to ask, even if it's something else that doesn't have to do with this topic that we're talking about? If you have any question, I want you to fire on so that I will answer before we go. Mom, I cannot thank you. Who is this? Okay, Fosty. Mom, I cannot thank you enough because I have been trying to do it alone, but no way. But under 1 week in togetherness, I'm making it. Yeah, Fosty, that's fine. That's fine. You can break my hand, but because you are saying, Mom, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. When someone is following you diligently, you always, each time I drop any content, I'll see you have liked, you have commented, you have shared, and so on. So why can't I do what you ask me to do? So that's why. So you're one of the reason why I did the Christmas challenge, and I'm happy that you're utilizing it and that it's working for you. So that's fine. Very, very okay. I appreciate. Right. So any more question, any question, any question, you guys should ask me question. Any question at all. Ask me. Right. You guys remember that from here I go to TT. Yeah? From here I go to TT. The topic that we're going to discuss today, Mama Mia, even the speakers, they have written me that they are ready. So the speakers, they have written me that they are ready. You will learn a lot of things. Honestly, you will learn a lot of things. Even they have given me topic for next week Sunday as well. They have given me topic as well. So some cases, professionals join and everything. And we talk about relationship altogether. We talk about relationship. So so this week now, today, there are certain things that I will ask them whether we will discuss it before we go into the next topic about this thing. So okay, let me use the rest of the time. I think we still have some time to spend here. So let me use the rest of the time to ask you guys question. You know, there was a program, there was a topic that we treated here that I posted. So some people that go to church, they were calling me and telling me, why am I discussing such topic that is not good for a Christian to be discussing such topics? So I want to ask you guys a question. Somebody contacted me and told me that she wanted to leave her husband because she believes that her husband is the only one that is enjoying lovemaking, and that she's not enjoying lovemaking because she does not orgasm, meaning that she does not come, so that she feels that her husband is cheating her. Why should she not be able to come? And you get me? So, and she was very, very serious. So I said, let us discuss it. And we started discussing it. Yeah. So when we are discussing it, I started making research and all these things, and started realizing a lot of things that might make a woman not to orgasm. I even realized that even will I say 1 in 3 of women that I interviewed or women that I called to make inquiries, that 1 in 3 of them don't know. In short, some of them don't know what is orgasm. Some of them don't even know that they are supposed to. Some of them believe that they just donate their body to their husband and whatever. Then some of them who knows say that, that they don't reach orgasm. So I said that this is really, really not a good thing. Women, we didn't come into this world to just come and be watching the world. We are supposed to enjoy it as well. So that's why we started discussing, started making research, inquiries, and everything, and started picking 1 or 2 reasons why this thing is not happening. So now, as a result of this, 1 or 2 or 3 people called me and say, why am I discussing it? So now I'm asking you guys, is it wrong to discuss something like that? Please, I want you guys to write a message, since you guys don't join me in the studio, so there's no need asking you to join me in the studio. So, but you just tell me, is it wrong to discuss such a thing? Is it unchristian, or is it anti-religion or whatever to discuss such a thing? Please, I need you guys answers, reply before we close. Ooh, mamma mia. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Okay. So I'm waiting. Oh, I hope you guys are still there, because I can't even see like coming. So, okay. Aja! Aja, you're late. Pourquoi? Eh? Hey, what is late in French? En retard. Pourquoi pourquoi tu viens en retard? Hey, I speak up. Eh? Pourquoi tu viens? Pourquoi tu viens en retard? Oh, you're at work. Okay, you're at work. I miss you because I don't think you came last week. Oh. Make sure you join the TikTok. Oh. Make sure because it's gonna be really, really hot. Yeah. So you guys, I ask a question. Is it wrong to discuss women matter? For people that are saying about religion, we shouldn't discuss, please, is it wrong to discuss it? Although whether wrong or right, I'm still gonna discuss it because I know I'm helping a lot of people. Yeah, I know I'm helping a lot of people, and again, it's my platform. So the person that is saying that I shouldn't discuss this, the only thing you do is not to watch it. That's all. Yeah. So, but I believe that. But I just want an honest opinion, even if I look so very pretty. Aja, every time you will be praising me. My black beauty friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Je t'aime beaucoup. Yeah, Favor. Favor say, no, ma, it's not wrong. My darling sister, thank you. Eh? Thank you, because I'm helping people. Yeah, like one of the reasons, because for you young guys, young girls that are here, listen to me. One of the reasons that I discovered, apart from they say that the husband had to make that person feel at home, had to make that people. Do you know that there are some people that don't even need a man to make themselves to orgasm? They don't even need a man. That's how sensitive they are. You get me? So now, what I discovered from the investigation that I did is that some of the women, they are circumcised. Yeah. Then majority of the people say that they are not circumcised. Then I started asking more questions. Why? And it happened that the hot water, yeah, the hot water that they put on baby girls. Tutu, how are you, Tutu? Show me. You can discuss it because the person needs advice from you. Show me, my darling, look me, oh. And again, a lot of people are learning from it too. Favor, as a woman, you have the right to teach us your fellow women. Exactly. Yeah. And a lot of people started, do you know, a lot of people started messaging me. That was what emboldened me. A lot of people started messaging me. You know, people don't write on the comment section. They come to my DM. That's the private message so that nobody else sees it. Yeah. And a lot of them come, say, Grandma, I've never orgasm. Oh. Chisobem, how are you, my darling? Thank you, darling. Welcome. So a lot of them are coming and say, Grandma, I haven't. Oh, Grandma, I don't even know what is orgasm. They said, Grandma, I've never experienced it. In short, even 90% of people that came on my DM, this is what they are saying. Then it is from them that started asking them questions. And some of them that have baby girls, they have already done that hot water to their baby girls. Do you get me? So you will be saying, okay, I'm not circumcised. You will be saying, okay, what is it called? Constance, how are you? Welcome. So you'll be saying, no, I'm not circumcised. Then you will be saying, I didn't circumcise my child. But you have already used hot water on your child's private. You know, when there was a time I was privileged, my cousin had a child then, so the mom was working or whatever, so I was sent to go and look after her before the mom comes, and I was tutored on how to do and what to do. That look, when you have baby girls, so that this thing will be coming out, so you need to use hot water to make it so that it doesn't bring the thing doesn't come out, so that we go inside and when you close the leg, so that the thing will close like this. You will use hot water and be pushing the thing. That hot water is cooking that thing. It's numbing it. Is making it as if it's circumcised. That's why a lot of women, especially African women, a lot, they don't have sensitivity there. First, mom, there's nothing wrong with it. Don't mind them. Let them come and close your mouth. First, thank you. You see, so that's why a lot of women, they don't have sensitivity there. Do you get me? So because of that, hot water has numbed it. So now we're not talking about our generation. We're not talking about generation that's, our children and so on. We're talking about now our grandchildren and those ones that are coming, so that we do not deprive them of something that they are supposed to enjoy. When I'm saying it like this, it will look as if, you're talking about a wild something, or you're talking about, is it not meant to be enjoyed? I don't understand. Is that hush, 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 hush that is making us, when we were growing up, we didn't know anything? We didn't know nothing. This thing, they will not discuss it. As a result of this, young girls, you will see them, they will go and they will go and do something and get pregnant. I lost a cousin because the cousin was trying to abort. And they did something wrong, for the thing that they did, and this thing started decaying inside her. By the time everything is known, it was late, and she passed on. I can never forget it. I was in secondary school then. I nearly cried myself because we were so close, though she was older than me. Do you get me? Because of don't talk. Hey, you shouldn't be, as a Christian, as a Muslim, as in the Mamma Mia. Where did Jesus Christ, where did Muhammad or whoever, where did they say that we shouldn't discuss it and we shouldn't talk about it? Everything is man-made law. It's us that is making it. It's us that is making it. Yeah, Aja, you say circumcision doesn't change anything. Well, it is debatable, sweetheart. It is debatable. It is debatable. Yeah, because a lot of people that don't is as a result of that. But there are some that are circumcised that still orgasm as well. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. So honestly, you guys should help me. If there is even those people that came on my DM, they said that the only thing that they do is to help men. You will see what is it called? You will see this Viagra is for men. Even in Africa, you will see the one, everything that they do is to help men in order to enjoy, is to help men. There is nothing under the sun that you see that they have done to help women. If you know, please say, because a lot of people want to know. A lot of people want to know it. Nothing that they've done to help women, only to help men. This is a men. You will do men. Men. What about us? Are we wood? Are we not supposed to enjoy it too? So you see, so about that, my cousin, because don't talk, that was why she lost her life like that. And to the glory of God, another cousin, a younger cousin, the same thing wanted to happen to her. I happened to come back from Lagos at that time. And I saw her. I was like, no, Kiru, come. What is wrong with you? She said, no. Auntie. I said, as I'm looking at you now, I don't think you're still alive. So I called her in love, started to talk to her and everything. And she opened up to me. My dear, the same thing that happened to the other girl was already happening. I backed her in my back because I couldn't find a taxi and took her to a nearby hospital. And there they evacuated her because whatever that's inside her is decaying. She has 4 children now, but she would have done what? Bye. Do you know why she would have bye? She didn't want to confide in anybody. She didn't want to tell anybody. She didn't want to, because of what? Because of the way they will attack her, because of the way they will come after her. That's why. But if we stop that and start talking about it with respect, not all these ones that you will see them in the social media, they want to make money and they are being vulgar. No. That is not it. But discussing something that is going to be beneficial to the general public and everybody, there is nothing wrong with that. When you are talking about it, you have to be mindful of the channel that you use, so that you don't use certain words that they don't like. Instead, you turn it around and so on. But people that you're talking to, they already know. And you will see we will achieve a lot of things. Okay? So I want to tell you right now that it is meant, lovemaking is, that's why it's called lovemaking, intimacy, heart to heart. It's meant for both partners to enjoy it. If the man is reaching climax, the woman is supposed to as well reach climax. That's why. So if the woman is not, there is an error. There is something that is amiss that needs to be fixed or sorted out. And that's why we are here discussing it. Okay? So that's all about it. So after our weight loss, something and so on. So it's something like this that we will be discussing. You know, all those people that are bringing their cases, we bring one of the cases, then we discuss it. We give those people, you know, advice. As we are giving them advice, other people are learning. Because if we did not talk about this orgasm something, my dear, I wouldn't know that so many women are even feeling the way this woman is feeling. But to the glory of God, the same woman came back to me and said that, you know, her heart is now calm, you know, because there are certain messages they sent to me in the DM that I sent to her as well, certain things that she should do, and this and that. She should calm herself down. She should trust her husband. She should release herself. If she doesn't feel safe and, you know, and trust her husband for security and everything, she will not let her guard down. You know, when you are, call it vulnerable. You know, when you are vulnerable, when you are in somebody's arm, and you are vulnerable, not thinking, what is he gonna do to me, or is he gonna harm me, or is he gonna do this or that? So when you reach that, you know, how do I call it, that particular stage in that relationship, then you might. You get me? Yeah, you might. But for people who find it easy, they are just kind of, will I say, blessed or something, than the people that have to really work hard to have it, because ours is not like men. Men is just like straight, but women, you have to find that G spot. Okay. So any more question before we call it a day? Any more question? Is there anything else you guys want to? Hey, if I tell you how cold it is, you won't believe me. It's freezing. Any more question? Any more question? Yeah, so you guys make sure that you continue to send, you continue to share. Mom, I learned something from this topic because I don't know it before. Exactly, my darling. I'm happy that you know you're a very free soul. Your heart is very, very free. You get me? A lot of people don't. Do you know people will just live their lives? They will not enjoy lovemaking until they die. Do you know that there is nothing like lovemaking in heaven? Nothing. Everything that they gave us in this world, food, all those things, is for us to enjoy it in the flesh. Yeah. It's for us to enjoy it. So anybody that is shying away from you enjoying it, it's an error. It's an error. It's what people, they use religion to cover our eyes and this and that. That is not what God has told them to do. Hey, that is not what God told them to do, my darling. That's not what God asked them to do. You see? So a lot of things that we need to discuss. A lot of things. that we need to discuss. A lot. That, when we start it, people will like, "Huh?" But we still have to discuss it. Just like for people who want to learn, they will learn. People who do not want to learn, they will not learn. To finish here, do you know that in the olden days, it still happens today? In the olden days, the only style that is acceptable is that missionary style. That's the only style that is acceptable according to religion. If you say anything else, they would tell you it's a sin. I'm sure they don't even kiss. Oh God, I'm sure they don't even kiss too. I'm sure they don't kiss. Do you get me? So now let me tell you, do you know that some religious people will still tell you up till today that anything I want to learn, Chisobem, exactly. So now a lot of religious people will tell you that, look, anything apart from that, what is it called? Anything apart from that missionary position is a sin. Then you ask them, where is it written in the holy book? The way and manner that you are supposed to have intimate with your partner. Let them show you. They will not. So these are man-made laws. These are man-made fabricated things. Chisobem, exactly. So these are man-made fabricated things that they do it themselves. They made it themselves, and people started following it without even knowing. And that's why it's very difficult for you to shake people out of it. It's very difficult to shake people out of it. Yeah. If somebody like me now come out and tell them, I am Jesus, you stop doing this and stop doing this, and this thing you're doing, that's not how I taught it in those days. So as they will quiet the person and say, look at this person. Meanwhile, it might be because of that, how do I call it? That mindset. Yeah. That mindset already is there. There is nothing you tell them about that mindset that they will come out of it. So I want you guys to be flexible, and we will learn a lot of things together. What we are doing is on the net, and our children, our children, children, our children, 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 they are going to see it even when we are gone. That's why we have to put our effort, because there are people that are teaching wrong things. So we have to be teaching right things in order to counter those ones. Okay, so like I told you guys, we discuss a lot on TikTok. Yeah, we discuss a lot there, and the handle is Trendygram Mom. Let me write it, so you just go and look for it. Ma, please, I need to talk to you in private. You guys should share my number to Chisobem Okoye. Share my number to Chisobem Okoye. So okay. So you guys should see, this is my name on TikTok. Yeah, this is my name on TikTok. So how you do DM, yeah, the way you do DM, if you come to any baby, where have you been? Are you okay, sweetie? Welcome. So how you do DM, I'm gonna teach you how to do DM now. Yeah, let me just get off live here. All right. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. DM is like, is the messenger message. I don't even Sometimes they don't enable it in some of the this thing. They don't enable it. Uh, okay, but yeah. So that's my phone number. So take my phone number and make sure you chat me. Yeah, take my phone number and chat me. DM is like messenger. You know, when you go, when you are when you are on Facebook, there is a general message. You know, there is a general comment, but that one is called message. Yeah. So that's the message in messenger. Yeah. But anyway, take my number and then you message me, okay? Or you WhatsApp me or you call or something like that. Yeah. So like I told you guys, I will be going to TT right now. We are still talking about narcissists, the characteristics of narcissists. How do you know narcissists? And how do you co-parent with narcissists? All these things are very, very important topics that you need to learn one or two. You might have somebody that is going through something like that, then you might be able to help the person through what you have learned. Do you get me? You might have relatives, you might have friends, you might have friend to friend who is going through all these things, that one or two things that you learned, you will use to help that person. All right. Okay. Chisobem has taken the number. Okay. So I think we are done. Yeah, I think we are done. So you can join. I start that one. I start that one 15 minutes after this. So like this one is we finish this one 7 my own time and 8 your own time in Nigeria. So I don't know if you're in another country, then you know your own time. So quarter past this time, like quarter past 8 your own time, quarter past 7 my own time, I will go to TikTok. Yeah. Hey, yeah, pretty tasty. You missed today. Yeah, make sure that you join us on TikTok. Oh. Yeah. So that so when you check Trendy Grandmom there, then you will find me. All right. So that's okay. You guys continue with your weight loss, continue with your weight management, continue with your dieting, your exercising, your intermittent fasting, your portion control. Okay, you guys should make sure that you create space inside you for what? For Christmas meals. When I was just a little girl and I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Hear what she says to me. 'Cause Sarah, Sarah, wherever we'll be, we'll be. The futures are hard to see. 'Cause Sarah, Sarah. 'Cause Sarah, Sarah. Wherever we'll be, we'll be. The futures are hard to see. 'Cause Sarah, Sarah. What will be, will be. Nkem, how are you? You have to go and watch it again. Anyway, you guys, yeah, make sure make sure that each time you watch my video, make sure you like. I beg you, always like. Even if you don't comment, though I want you to comment, but always like. The like is going to suggest that this program is liked and the people, it will be suggested to other people. So you can join me in the next few minutes on TikTok, where we're going to be dealing with a topical topic. I love you guys. Keep on being good. Keep on being yourself. Keep on being positive. Keep on fighting. Yeah. A loser is the one that quitted, but a winner is the one who has refused to quit. So you refuse to quit and become a winner. I love you guys, and I'll see you. Bye.